Hello, Peter Michael. Hello. Hello, Charles. Hello, Sage. So good to see you. Mel, hello. And Christina, hello. Jason, oh my gosh, so many of my regular viewers are coming in. Hello. How are you all? Where's the one? This thing. Here we go. Oh, I missed you too, Peter. Hello, Vander's wife. No worries. I very much understand. You're doing good, Sage? That's good. That's good. You're eating food? Heck yeah. I got myself a couple of slices of, not toast, but some bread with Nutella, so I'll be enjoying that today. I don't have any fruit snacks today, unfortunately, except for some dried pineapple, but I know pineapple's not everyone's preference. Hello, Reagan. Hello, Balasar. Strange boy, you're here. And with that cursed face, how dare you? Hello, Mason. Hello. Go ahead and take a bite. Go ahead and take a bite, Sage. The wheat is very good for me. Yummy. Hello, Mason. Yes, Nutella's good. Oleander, hello. Yes, fluffy clouds. Hello, internal scripture. Hello. Aww. Your birthday's next Monday? Oh my gosh, Balasar. Be sure to be here on Tuesday so I can sing happy birthday to you, even if it's late. Thank you, Jason. You gonna eat lunch? No worries, Vander's wife. I finally got around to seeing your picture. I didn't see your reply to it, but I'm glad I finally got around to it. Hello, Reflection. Hello. I don't know what you mean, Mason. Hello, Kyle. Hello. I will most likely be trying to stay awake again. Okay, no pressure, Peter. If you need sleep, please sleep. But it would be nice to have your company just for a little longer, you know? Let's see. What do I want to do? Can you hear the music, guys? Gamer, hello. The only reason why I want someone to subscribe, Gamer, is because they enjoy my content, not because I fulfilled some sort of requirement. Happy 4th of July! Happy 4th of July, everybody! Let's see, what kind of window do I want to use? Let's try this one. Ooh, 7 days until your birthday? Heck yeah. Peter Michael says, oh, don't worry, I'm staying here, and if I fall asleep during this live, then so be it. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I'm from the US, but I speak very articulate, so sometimes people think I'm British, which I find very, very amusing, because you're not the first one to think that. And very likely won't be the last, and I'm flattered, because I admire the British accent very much. Yes. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you. Meeson says, I sound American, but I'm from England. Really? Oh, that's so cool. I understand, Sage. I personally love fireworks. Oh, no worries, Kimi. No worries. So glad you could make it. Alpha lock. There we go. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Set those butterflies free. My day was decent. They need a clock to know when you are alive. Yeah, that'd be wonderful. Yes, wake up, wake up. It's the 4th of July. I missed the giant emerald ring. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm not wearing any extra rings today. I'm just wearing some minimal because today has been long but good. I went to see the new Jurassic World movie. Of course, Mason. Oh, your back hurts already? Oh no. Your birthday is in October 4th, Kimi? Heck yeah. Ooh, you just came back from the beach trip? Heck yeah. Is that City 17? No, Pally. This is my creative take on the city of Zaun from Arcane. So yeah, I had a really good time. My stomach hurt a couple of times, so that was concerning, but thankfully nothing bad has happened. No, Stevie, I'm still working on this, but we're working on new little details. Ooh, you're watching the new Jurassic Park movie? Heck yeah. Congratulations, Kimi. I have no idea, no name. I have no idea. But I think it's a way to get people more excited to comment on live streams and such. So that's a very much invited thing. Nice, Mason. Peter says, surely that might lead to people spamming messages, and well, I'm too tired to investigate this XP feature. Understandable. I mean, spamming is not allowed in my live streams, but the more you comment, talk to people, take the time to chat with me, that'd be very much welcomed. Thank you, Zombie Points. No problem. I hope you have a good time. Happy 4th of July to you too. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you. I am okay with you calling me mom, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we are family, we are family. This is a community that I am slowly building up for people who want to have a positive and welcoming environment, no matter the walks of life, regardless of your personal opinions, regardless of who you want to be, who you are right now. This is the place to just feel welcomed. Yes, a little dragon fam. Reagan, those are for top fans. If you look, I think I see it here, but I don't know what it's like on your end. But there's a top fans button somewhere here that you can see. Hello, Art Demon, hello. How dare you, No Name? How dare you? Let's see. What do I want to do? This. Let's try. I'll try this one, but small. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Mel. I'm glad that you feel lucky. Kimi says, well, Mom, I'm a dragon and I breathe smoke. Can't fire yet. You will one day. You will one day. Absolutely, Art Demon. I'm glad you're back. Hello, Fry. Hello. Thank you. Yes, so close to 1,000. Yes, Reflection. I'm so excited. Gotta keep things going, you know? Let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to use this color, I think. No, I want to use this color. I'm gonna turn this part right here into a domed greenhouse. And I already have an idea of what I want. That would be interesting. Technically, I already got one. Where is it? This one. This one looks like a church with a big window. Hello, El Gato. Hello. Mochi. Happy 4th of July to you too. How dare you, No Name. Looks like it, Reagan. Looks like it. Christina, I'm doing well. How are you? Happy 4th of July, El Gato. Heck yeah, No Name. My cats are sleeping on the couch together, the little babies. Yes, Reflection. That would be so cute to see. I don't think they have the concept of a dojo, but it's a cool idea. The place that would have a dojo would be a different region. I'm trying to stick to the Art Nouveau vibe. And Art Nouveau buildings did not have dojos. Plus, they prefer dojos prefer to be established where there's a lot of nature, and Zaun is very steampunk. So there's a lot of machinery, there's a lot of chemicals and smoke and steam. So a dojo would not be a place to put, or Zaun would not be a place to put a dojo. National art would be more like art pertaining to the city in question. If you're talking about exotic art, that'd be different. It would be in a museum, not out in the open in the city. Mel, a dojo is a place where training happens in Asian culture. So for ninjas, for kung fu fighters, stuff like that. So unfortunately, that wouldn't be a thing in Zaun because they don't have kung fu fighters or stuff like that. As much as I am intrigued by the idea of reflection, I will not be putting the American flag in my picture. This is Zaun. There would be a Zaunian flag or a Zaunite flag. Hello, Erin. Hello. So good to see you. How are you? And you're welcome, Mel. Oh, star. Reflection is star. Sounds good, Reagan. El Gato says, me and my wifey are gonna FaceTime and show fireworks. Heck yeah, heck yeah. That sounds like fun. You gotta go, Jason. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here while you could. Erin says, I'm decent, thanks. You? I'm doing quite well, thank you. I'm glad that you're doing decent. No Name says, Ninja, how many? I have no idea, No Name. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, you made a phone stand? How does that work, Agatha? By the way, so good to see you. How are you? Actually, technically speaking, the shadows should be on this side. Because we're looking at this from this angle. Ooh, you have cat paw socks? I love the sound of that. My cat's paws are sticking up in the air. Aw. Oh, emo? I'm emo. I'm very emo. Excuse me. Oops. There we go. And I think... Ooh, you got to hold your cat? Aw, that's wonderful. Let's see. Let's do this one. I want to do this one. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, I had a really good time. Oh yeah, I'm not giving any spoilers, but unfortunately, the Jurassic World movie was a bit disappointing to me. It was cool in places and kind of boring in other places. Phone stand works perfectly. I made it with stuff that was in a Goodwill grab bag. Wow, look at you being all DIY. Good job. El Gato, my 4th of July is going quite well. I enjoyed a movie at the theaters. It was a very good movie. My health is pretty decent right now. I'm not particularly worried, so that's always a good thing. Today is a very blessed day for me. I love Nutella. Ooh, you have night school every Monday, or you will have night school in every Monday, Peter? Ooh, that sounds so cool. Hello, I am sad. Hello. No worries. It's 3:59. I started the live stream at around 3:35, so you're fine. Thank you, Star. Thank you. Oh, it's pouring. The weather's pouring for you, El Gato. Hang on, I'm gonna use a little bit of lip gloss. My lips are dry, and I need them moisturized for me to be able to talk. I do not play Genshin, but I do admire the art style. That is for sure. I'm not much of a gacha player. I prefer chill games, relaxing games, and ones that don't require that I pay money to play. So, but I do admire the art style. I do admire the character designs. So, I do enjoy seeing all of the characters. Oh wow, Strange Boy. I wish we had more rain here where I live. We did have very nice rain earlier. It was very gentle, coming straight down. No wind, no damage, nothing severe. It was very nice. Aw, thank you, Mel. I'm very grateful though. That is very kind of you. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to play video games or anything. I have to be very focused on work, and my work is live streaming and drawing. That's my job. I'm barely able to keep up with my friends texting. No worries, El Gato. Here's a heart for you. Take care. Ooh, I've heard of Stray. Stray is really cool. I want your rain. Give me the rain. We actually had light but heavy rain today. That was really nice. Ooh, piano lessons. Heck yeah. Kimi, Zaun doesn't currently have any good medicine centers, and if they are, they're very hidden. So I'm trying to make sure to stick with their concept. But I'm sure at some point in the future, as Zaun continues to develop, they will have better medicines and better medical facilities. Especially with Anna, because she makes medicines. She's a witch that makes lots of different herbal medications and uses her magic. So she would definitely have a lot to contribute to the health and welfare of the city. Oh, TB, welcome. That's okay. Sometimes games don't have to last long to be good, and that just means you gotta play it all over again and enjoy it all over again. Like, I think the game Journey, which is one of my absolute favorite games, lasts around 3 hours as well. I literally finished the game within the day, but I loved it, and I really want to go back and play it again. Transformers, hello, hello. So nice to meet you. Happy 4th of July to you too. Peter's, yes, Stray is a gorgeous looking game. Hello, Jay of the Day, hello. I would say detention is not a good thing. Definitely want to avoid having detention again. Peter says, apparently the course I have from 6 to 9 p.m. is held at an external site apart from the university. Oh, wow. That sounds exciting, like a little adventure. There, and oh, I also got to do this part. Hang on, I have to remove my OC. And then right about here, I need to finish up the place. Finish up the rooftops. And in fact, I think I'll turn this into a clock. But not just any clock, a window clock. That's gonna be fun. Hello, Wasim. Hello, I'm doing well. How are you? No worries, Reagan. Here's a heart for you. Take care. Wait, what canvas size do you use? My Procreate never lets me draw anything detailed. My canvas size is like 2,000 to 5,000 pixels. But I also have a very expensive iPad with a very large RAM memory. So I have literally a whole terabyte in this tablet, which allows me to have bigger canvases. So I have a lot of leg room to work with bigger canvases. Oops. Hello, Logan. Welcome. How are you doing? So nice to meet you. I guessed a pizza when I saw the circle shape. A pizza? That would be really yummy, though. I'm just a fan of Arcane, but I am a nerd for the different Arcane characters. So I've been warned several times not to get into the fandom, so I heed people's warnings. But I'm still a nerd. Shuriken, hello! Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for wishing us a happy 4th of July. Here's a heart for you. Thank you. Happy 4th of July to you too. Hello, Moss. Hello, welcome. And how are you? I love Fever Dream stuff. Like, I get some very weird like dreamcore style dreams. So I think I'd be very intrigued. I don't intend to put the exact numbers, but I intend to have like suggestions of the hours so that you can at least see what time of the day it is. Excuse me, hang on. My screen is dimming and I don't want that. There. Hang on. I'm gonna go back. I think the best thing for me to do is first add the numbers and then add the time so that I know which hour I want this to be. Thank you, I am Sat. Yes, this is definitely going to be a desktop background that I'm gonna sell for you guys to enjoy, because with all these little details, I'm also gonna have this as a poster in my Redbubble shop. Mel says, who is your top 3 favorite characters from Arcane? Silco for one, Jinx, and let's see, who else? Victor. Those are my 3 favorites. Silco, Jinx, and Victor. How dare you, Strange Boy? I'm a little more inclusive than that. Silco's just on the top because husband material. Yes, I love Silco. How bright can your screen get? I want to see. You don't want to see because it will blindside you so hard, like a flashbang. Oh no, Agatha, fireworks this early? No. Logan says, are you a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes, I am a bit of a fan. I used to play a little bit of the video games because my brother is a fan, and I love the movies that they have lately. All 3 are really, really good and I love them. Peter says, keep singing, Mother, or your beautiful voice is casting a sleeping incantation all over here in Australia. I shall, Peter. Thank you. Sorry, I am sad, sorry. I am a fan of Silco. It's that far away? Why do you need that much detail? How dare you, no name? Because I couldn't help myself. Hello, Pika. Hello, or Pika. Pika. How dare you, Star? Hello, Reagan. Mr. Leon, hello. Cool detailing the buildings. Well, both of the questions I was typing got answered. That was weird. Oh, no worries, Mr. Leon. But it's so nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream, and I hope you decide to stick around and enjoy. How are you doing today? Sorry, Mel. I think he is. I really enjoy Silco, and I think he was not the best father, but I think he was a decent father to Jinx. You can easily think that, guys. I'm perfectly fine with that. Go for it. I don't mind. I really do like Silco, and Strange Boy does too. If you are uncomfortable with that, it's very much understandable. I respect that, but just as people are free to admire Mbessa, I am free to admire Silco. I draw Jinx with blue eyes, so I have her without that situation. Again, you are free to admire who you please. I am not gonna downtrod anyone who admires Mbessa, even though I personally really don't like her. Mr. Leon, we are talking about the Arcane TV series from Netflix. And there are a lot of people who admire Mbessa, which is personally upsetting to me, but I'm not going to try to control anyone. They are, like I said, they are free to admire whom they wish, just as much as I am free to admire whom I wish. Sean, hello! Welcome to my live stream. Happy 4th of July to you too. I'm unfamiliar with Badlands. What is this? Is it a game? Strange Boy says, I love Mbessa's design and strong lady, but she is a character nope. I agree. She is a character nope. She has a character nope. Hello, Zendros. Hello. Mel says, yeah, I guess you're right. I think he would be a good father if they had a chance. Exactly. The whole situation in general is heartbreaking. I don't want any of it to happen, not to Jinx, not to Silco, not to anyone. But the way I understand it, and you are free to disagree with me, they dealt with the cards they were given. And Silco was just desperate to save the only thing he had left in his life, like truly left in his life. Now, thankfully, in my alternate universe, with my majestic Dragon OC, she saves Jinx's life without needing any shimmer. So she's fine. In my world, in my alternate universe of Arcane, she's fine. My OC saves her life. And in a way, it actually shows how much Silco would trust my OC when she brings, guys, when he brings his own daughter to this dragony witch of the Arcane. Robin, this is what I'm making. It's some Arcane fan art. Tropical storm, Chantal forming. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. I hope you'll be okay. I am Sat says, honestly, I understand why you like him. There is an appeal somewhere. Very much understandable. If you don't see it, that is perfectly fine. You don't have to like him to be here. I 100% understand if you don't. Don't feel pressured to like him just because I like him. You are free to dislike him. We, in this community, respect each other. So, just as much as I want to respect you, you respect me, you know? And in my alternate universe, things go better. Jinx has a happy ending, Silco has a happy ending, Zaun has a happy ending, and that's all I care about. Mel says, nah, I'm a person who changes her mind when a beautiful woman doesn't agree with me. Aw. Aw, thank you, Mel. But don't change your mind just because I say so, okay? Change your mind because you feel like it, okay? Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you. Hello, Tom. I don't watch TV or Netflix or anything like that. I only watch YouTube content. No worries, Mr. Leon. The dragon looks sick. Wait, sick in a cool way or sick as in diseased? I need to make sure I understand. Robin, I take care of everyone in my live streams, so a lot of my live streams call me mom, so... not live streams, a lot of my live stream viewers. Thank you, Zendros, thank you. I agree, I am sad. I think Vaya's cool, but she also sucks as a person. Hello, DZ07, hello. Aw, thank you, Mel, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Reflection, thank you. Hello, Ace, hello. But yeah, that's why I love doing these zoom outs. Like, you see me working on these little details, and then, whoa. Thank you, Robin. I understand. Yeah, some of my viewers are younger than me. I'm 30, so I'm an old lady. So, but people, some people don't, some people do, and I respect that. Some people need a mother figure, and I am happy to take up that mantle. D07, I do not go live every day, but I do go live every Tuesday and Friday. But I am considering having a late night live stream on Wednesdays where I talk quiet, where the music's quiet, and we just have a gentle, chill live stream. Exactly, Star, exactly. Is that a giant Soko head on your desk? No, actually. It's a little Funko Pop, Soko Funko Pop. And I love him. This is my husband. I am the big wife that adores her little husband. Very much understandable, Mr. Leone. I got a high school degree and I have a college degree in Associates in Arts. So I have all of that, but I dropped out of university to pursue my art career. What is your favorite subject? I have a variety of favorite subjects, Ace. I love art history. I love American history, medieval history. I love art. I already said art history. I love movie history, architectural history, mainly history, because we learn from the greats, you know? I am such a fan of the Italian Renaissance art as an inspiration. Mel, you don't have to think that if you don't want to. There's no worries. Don't worry. Star says, insert ruffling hair sounds of me petting Soko. Oh no. I don't think he would like that, but not much he can do about it since he's here. My OC's name is Ananta Sheshka, but Anna for short, AH and A. Welcome back, Bubble Guppies. Hello, so good to see you. D07 says, tell us something about art history. What inspires you to draw? Art Nouveau, the French architecture of Art Nouveau, which Zaun is inspired by. The architecture of Zaun is very heavily inspired by Art Nouveau. And so that's why I'm so drawn to it. And Piltover has Art Deco, which Art Deco was inspired by Art Nouveau. Only Art Deco has a lot more geometric designs, while Art Nouveau has more organic designs. So there's a whole world in each type of architecture that I just love and adore. I do not know who that is. It's a movie or show, I don't know the difference. A show has multiple episodes, like a TV series, while a movie is one featured film that can be an hour and a half to 3 hours long, maybe longer sometimes. Godzilla is a good fandom. I love Godzilla. Unfortunately, every fandom has a little bit of toxicity or a lot of toxicity. The only thing that we need to decide is who we keep in our personal company and who do we just kick out, because we need to make sure that we enjoy our fandoms, you know, our favorite fandoms. And so we got to make the decisions of who we allow into our presence, who we allow to enjoy our presence, and who we don't allow. That is entirely in every single one of your powers, guys. You have the choice to allow someone into your lives. And the question is, are they good for you, and do you keep them? That's a decision we all have to make in the end. Yes, I love Art Nouveau so much. Oh, really, Nali? Nayli? So nice to meet you. How are you? Wild Pause. I'll show you the zoom out. What do you think? I'm still standing. Did you ever watch the silly 2010s Cartoon Network shows like Adventure Time? Unfortunately, I never was that fortunate, because I never could get Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, because that was cable, and I never got cable. What I grew up with was PBS Kids, like Clifford the Big Red Dog, Dragon Tales, Between the Lions. For Saturday mornings, I watched Blue's Clues, Roly Poly Oly, all those good classics. Ace says, how did you get good at art? I practiced. I practiced all my life. I've been an artist for 28 years now. So I started drawing when I was only 2 years old. I'm 30 now. So I have had a whole journey with my art. And I have my mom to thank for that, because she was the one who got me into drawing, taught me how to draw circles, squares, triangles, and how to shape them into a picture. So she definitely played a major part in inspiring me as an artist. I never stopped drawing. Thank you, Wild Paws. How much do you practice? All my life. I never stopped practicing. The thing is, guys, when you have a specific goal in mind, a specific skill set you want to achieve, it's really important to keep going, no matter how hard life tries to stop you, because it is possible to create a career out of art, but it depends on how hard are you willing to work, or how much time are you willing to dedicate? Are you willing to set aside personal feelings to be able to pursue this dream? And that's why I live by never be afraid to dream, wish, and discover. Because to dream means you have an aspiration, you have something you want to look forward to. To wish means to want, to yearn for, to long for, and to discover means you go out there and you figure out how to make that happen. Mr. Leon says, I'm into medieval anime shows though. Are you into anime? There's tons of different anime shows with a variety of medieval themes and interesting stories. Yes, I am very much into medieval anime and some anime in general. My favorite animes are Castlevania, Overlord. I love Berserker. That one was a masterpiece. I love Sword Art Online, even though that doesn't have a very good reputation. But I loved it. I loved Sword Art Online. So I do love fantasy, medieval fantasy. Right now, I'm in the process of watching The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. That one's really good so far. Wild Paws, this is great on an iPad Pro. This rain is gonna keep going all night. Oh no! I need that rain. Give me that rain. You have to go, Ace. No worries. Here's a heart for you. You take care, okay? It was so nice seeing you again. Don't be afraid to comment on one of my videos or rewatch one of my live streams, you know? I never, any of my live streams get posted as a video. So you guys can see my live streams even long after I've stopped, long after I've finished the stream. Oh yes, Prince of Egypt is one of my absolute favorite movies growing up watching. I love it. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Peter Michael. Thank you. That is so kind of you. I'm so grateful. Blank says, SAO is one of my favorites. It's one of the first animes I've watched. Same! One of the first animes I ever watched growing up. And even before I realized what anime was. So even though SAO is not the most, it's not the best written show in the world, it's still a favorite of mine. I still love it. It has a sentimentality for me. I even watched Pew Pew Gale. Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, I love Full Metal Alchemist. Minty Max says, You do know if you're rude to mods, you can get timed out. She's drawing, so thank you, Minty Max. Thank you so much for speaking up. Thank you. And yes, my mod is trying to make sure that everyone has a kind and positive experience here, so please make sure to be respectful of me, be respectful of the chat, and please be patient with me, okay? D07 says, you sound so inspiring. I wish I had an art teacher like you. I'm a beginner and I draw to get my mind to relax. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. And I'm your teacher now. If you want to, I think you have subscribed, but I am your teacher now if you want to learn from me. I may not have like specific lessons, but anytime you have a question, you are free to ask. So nice to meet you, Minty Max. How are you doing? Fry says, I have PBS Kids growing up too. My favorite shows were Angelina Ballerina and Clifford. Yes, Angelina Ballerina. I love Angelina Ballerina. Especially the teacher, the Russian teacher. She was so awesome. I think she was also a gypsy, which I do have gypsies in my ancestry. So that really rings to my heartstrings. Yeah, she says, darling. And I love it. Ma says, I'm trying to make digital comment. Hello, I'm the demon. Hello. Digital comment, I'm using the cards I'm dealt with. I can only draw stickmans, and I'm going to try to make every single one unique. Sounds good, Moss. That's the best thing anyone can ever do. And if you like the style of stickman, that's fine. I mean, there's a whole game about stick people. Including the famous distraction dance. Ooh, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, who voiced Hughes? Oh, thank you, D07. Thank you. Minty Max says, I'm good, just spent the day at the pool. Heck yeah. I am sad. A gypsy is a type of people mainly from the Middle Ages. They still exist today, but mainly from the Middle Ages. They were a nomadic people, which means they did not stay in a city or a town or a village. They moved. They constantly moved. And they lived in caravans drawn by horses. And so that is the ancestry I have in my bloodline. Yeah, the 2D version is always the best. And the 3D version is just people trying to get on the bandwagon of 3D animation, but the 2Ds will always be the best. Oh, seriously, Strange Boy? Oh my gosh. Yes. In fact, that is where the concept of fortune telling came from, with the crystal ball, with tarot cards, with runes. Like they would have little pieces of wood carved with runes or crystals carved with runes, and they would shake them and toss them and read the signs. Yes, Henry Stickmin is the game. Henry Stickmin with the distraction dance. So the gypsy concept has a very rich history. And I love it. That's my ancestry from my dad's side of the family. I have a great-great-great-grandmother that came from Hungary that lived in Poland. And literally not long before WW2, she moved to America, which saved her life. And her children's lives, because I think she had a girl and a boy, or two boys. Maybe I am sad. Maybe I am secretly a witch. I know my OC is. She's a witch. I'll show you. Where is it? Okay. Here she is. She's a witch. This is my OC in her human form. So the dragon that you saw, this is her human form. And she is a witch. She does magic. She has magic in her. She does healing potions and rituals, protective wards, and all that. Oh, Roy. Okay, seriously, Roy? I love Roy. Mr. Leon says, my great-great-grandmother was a gypsy. She did hand lectures, read the cards in Mexico. Her husband ran away with another woman. Oh, that's crazy. Star says, Anna, remember that one time your phone died mid-live stream? Yes, and I made sure that it's charged now. So, this is the dragon. She's also a witch. How dare you, no name? How dare you? Can she be mother instead? She's both. She is his wife and the mother of his children. Thank you, DO7. Yes, she is very serene. She's very calm and loving. Thank you, Minty. Thank you. Have you subscribed yet? Because I go live every Tuesday and Friday every week, and I would love to see you more. I love your profile picture. It's so cute. No worries, Luna Moon. Oh yes, Fry, I remember when Soda broke the live stream. Thank you, DO7. Actually, check this out. You get to see how her eyes look like crystals. And the demon says, my heritage as Indians. Oh dear, wow. Froggy says, how did they have children? She has a human form, and they do normal stuff to get children. This is her human form. Hello, Aiden. Hello. So nice to meet you. How are you? Yeah, this is her. And she has like these freckles across her face. She's an albino dragon with hyperpigmentation that looks like freckles. And her freckles fade into her scales almost as if they're transforming. And so she has freckles across her chest, down her arms, along different areas of her body. So she has a lot of freckles. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Minty. I also got burnt on the shoulders today, but it was worth the tan. Heck yeah, Minty. Hello, Snake. Hello. And you're welcome, Froggy. So nice to meet everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Aiden. Thank you. I am Sat says, well, what's her origins? Is she a dragon that can transform, or is she a witch that can transform a dragon? She's a dragon that can transform. She has two forms, her human form and a cat form. Like, she can disguise herself as a cat, but a white and Turkish Angora. So she is born out of the arcane magic. Like, she was born in a temple with other priests that worshipped and devoted their lives to the arcane. She was raised there for about 300 years before her home was invaded and she was kidnapped. After 10 years of being drained of her magic, she escaped and attempted to find her priesthood again, but she could not find them ever. And so at some point she found herself in a kingdom called Noxus, which took her prisoner and tried to get her to reveal her magic to them, but she knew that they were an evil kingdom, a very cruel kingdom. And so she fought really hard to not let them use her magic against her will. And eventually she escaped and washed ashore in the ocean at Zaun. And that's where she met Silco. And so one thing leads to another. Mr. Leon says, I'm a mix of Hungarian, Mexican, native Mexican, Spanish. Oh, nice. That's cool, Mr. Leon. I am a mixture of that on my mom's side. The Mexican, Spaniard, Asian, potentially Asian, and even Aztec. Thank you, I'm the Demon. I'm glad you love her horns. I want to know how she'd look if she had longer hair. Possible, possible. I do need to hydrate. Yes, I got water right here with me. Thank you, I am sad. Yes, I drew her real quick. I already drew her as in her cat form. Hang on. Because my best friend and I, we love cats, and so she wanted to see her OC in the form of a cat, and I wanted to see my OC in the form of a cat. I'll show you how my OC looks like. Because there's this one legend this one story, European, where it was told that dragons took the form of cats to hide from giants. So I kind of ran with it. So she is a dragon that takes the form of a cat. So this is my best friend's OC as a cat. She's a, what is it called? A ragdoll. And this is my OC as a cat. And she is a Turkish Angora with purple eyes. She is very slender, very elegant and graceful with semi-long hair. So yeah. And you can just see the character in their eyes. It's so cute. And that's one of the digital arts that I will be working on. I think that's the one I'm going to do after this one. I know, right? Reflection. I can't do it all. Thank you, Froggy. Thank you so much. If you enjoy, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Is like I am Sat says your OC is like so fantasy, like a witch in the woods core, while mine are mentally messed up because trauma is fun. I mean, she is full of trauma too. Trauma is fun when it comes to characters. It's very expressive. You get to express yourself through them or express an idea. And she is also very traumatized by her time in Noxus, by the loss of her priesthood. So yeah, very much a relatable thing in her case. She lost everything, and so with her willingness to fight for Zaun, she is determined to never lose her family again. So Zaun became her new home, Silco and Jinx became her new family, and so she is determined to not let them be taken away. Welcome back, Ace. And the demon says, you want to know the most movie scene? What is it? What's the movie? Aw, boop the snoot of the great bleb. Yes, thank you, Balasar. Yes, Mel. The Turkish Angora is a species of cat that is very, allergy friendly. Thank you, I am sad. Thank you. Thank you, Snake. So they are very graceful and elegant. I am sad says she looks like the one cat with the bow in the Disney movie. Yeah, she does look like Duchess. Welcome back, Ace. No worries, Minty. See you soon. Here's a heart from you for you. Here's a heart for you, not from you. Yes, strange boy. Yes. Have you ever thought of creating your own storybooks? I can definitely get them. I am actually strongly considering that. At least when it comes to my fan art, I would love to compile all of my fan art into an art book. Happy 4th of July, Snake. No, it's still 4th of July. Luna says, Mom, oh, no worries, Luna. Take care. You're Turkish, Mel? Oh, that's so cool. No worries, Luna. Bye, Minty. Yes, I did see that. Sorry for not reading that, Star, but that's so cool that you're Polish. My great-great-grandmother lived in Poland for a while. And then she moved to America. I even got to see her citizenship papers when she first moved into America. Yeah, time zones are a thing. And I have all of the schedules and the days of my live streams in the description of my live stream. Thank you, Luna. You too. You're learning Polish. Oh, that's so cool, Star. If you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be? A chocolate. I'll be a chocolate ice cream, specifically yogurt, frozen yogurt. Mr. Leon says, in an anime I watched, there's a cat created by a demon lord, turns into a dragon that can grow into a giant cat. Oh, that's cool. I was born in Mexico, but I live in the U.S. now. Yeah, sorry about that, Star. I misread. I have a lot to keep up with. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, Star. Hello, Official Axe. Hello, welcome. Axel? Is that Axel or Axe? No worries, Fry. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Ooh, I love rain. I love rain so much. Ooh, a hoodie? Heck yeah. I do prefer to keep any political talk to a minimum because I know some people have their decisive decisions when it comes to certain opinions. So I want people to respect opinions as well as not feel uncomfortable in my live stream. You gotta go, Snake, no worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? So I do keep conversation involving political figures, political concepts to a minimum. Oh, you're fine, I am sad. I just want to make sure you're aware. You didn't break any rules. Very much understandable. Everyone has the freedom for their own opinions, as long as they're not calling for anything drastic or illegal. I do not allow that kind of conversation in my live stream. Hello, I love Isa. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Daughter of Nyx, hello. How are you doing? So good to see you. All I personally care about is as long as I get to live my dream, have my live streams, enjoy my life, that's all I personally care about. What music do you listen to? I listen to a variety of music. I love Skillet. Skillet is really good. I love fantasy instrumental like this music here. Hang on. This is really pretty. This is the music we're playing right now, and I love it. It's very pretty. I also love fantasy instrumental artists such as Adrian von Ziegler and Peter Grundy. Both really good. That's really cool, M the Demon. That's really cool. So many brushes, how do you pick? I look for what fits what I'm looking for. Simple as that, honestly. If I stumble on it, if I try a brush I don't like, I just undo it and look for another. Ah, come on. Here we go. There. Jules the Fox, hello. Welcome back, Snake. Hello, Zombie Fonzie. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. I love thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms a lot. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't put any copyright music on my live stream. Not in my live stream, because if I use copyright music, I won't be able to earn money through my views. And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be able to earn money through my views so that I can enjoy art, talk to you guys like this. I want this to be my career. And that means I have to prioritize following the rules. Happy 4th of July, Bird Brain. You're welcome, Jules. Hello, Snake. Oh, you gotta go, I'm the Demon, no worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Let's see, I wanna use, actually, I wanna use this color. Nope, this color. Yeah, we don't put any personal information. I do explain that I am from the US, and that's about as far as I take my information. Thank you, Strange Boy. I do have a Discord server, so if you're interested, you can find it in my link tree, and my link tree is in the description of my live stream. I also have rules there that is meant to protect the integrity of my what's the word? The integrity of my server, as well as the integrity of my content. So please make sure to abide by the rules. Yeah, don't share game tags publicly. If you want to communicate with each other, the best thing to do is via Instagram, through private messaging, or Discord. I have a Discord server, so you guys can find each other there. Peter says, I'm deeply sorry for not being able to stay as long as I hope, but my eyes are actually super heavy. Haha, like always. I love you all so very much. No worries, Peter. Feel free to just listen to the live stream until you fall asleep. That way, when you wake up, you'll see that the live stream has ended. So there's no worries. Your presence is very much welcome. America. Yeah. Oh, I love that meme. What about you're 30 years old and that you're a dragon and that your name is Anna? I mean, that's different. That is a side of me you guys get to enjoy and listen to. Solar Stars, hello! Yeah, thank you, Mal. Welcome back, Kimi. No worries. I understand the challenges of car trouble. I have a car myself. So I very much understand. We recently replaced the radio of my car. And now it's working! I get to listen to my musica. That little mushroom thing on your desk, my hyperfixation. Yes, I have a little mushroom right here and a little mushroom right here. So I love cottagecore stuff. 991 subscribers. Thank you everybody. Can we get some butterflies to celebrate? Butterfly hearts. I'm gonna have a little bit of pineapple. I can definitely be your live stream mom, that's for sure. I do not allow roleplay though. Pretty much I just serve as a role as mom in my live streams. Roleplaying is not allowed in my live streams. Hello, Edward. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Oh, thank you, Patil. Are you any other fandoms besides Arcane? I'm in the one of the TMNT fandoms. I'm very much a fan of the 2005 version. I'm also in the Star Wars fandom, the Vox Machina fandom. Let me think. Let me see. I'm looking at all my stuff. Sanrio. I love Sanrio. Let me think. Marvels. I love Marvels. Ruby, yes. I am not as active with Ruby anymore as I used to, but I still love the show. At least what it originally was meant to be. Who is my favorite in Marvel? Ooh, Marvel. I have a few. Loki is my favorite, one of my favorites. Spider-Man, definitely love Spider-Man. Particularly, what's the name? What was the first Spider-Man actor? Tobey Maguire. Love Tobey Maguire's version. That one is the one I grew up with. I'm a major fan of the Mandalorian series with my dad. My dad is a major original Star Wars critic. Like, he loves the original Star Wars, so he has like very high standards. MCU. I'm not much of a comics reader, but I am familiar with some of the comics lore, like lore specifically pertaining to the comics. I know that X-Men is also part of Marvels, but when the X-Men movies came out, I only knew them as X-Men rather than a Marvels thing. So I would say I am also an X-Men fan. I love X-Men. Grew up watching X-Men. That was part of my childhood. I used to have a major crush on Wolverine. I don't anymore, but I still I'm still fond of him, you know. And also, I'm very fond of Nightcrawler. I actually have an X-Men OC that I made. Nightcrawler's mom, like biologically. No, and I don't care to see Thunderbolts. It's just the direction in which the Marvels fandom has been taken is not my favorite. But if you guys like it, that's okay. You guys are free to enjoy it. I am like an Iron Man era, the early era before Disney took over Marvels. That's where I preferred it. But if you guys enjoy what they did, fantastic, no worries. Jazzy, hello Jazzy, so good to see you. How are you? X-Men Evolution was the best. Yes, that one was one of my absolute favorites, and I adore Nightcrawler in that one. He's such a sweet boy. Do you start your drawings with outline or freely? Patil, normally outline, depending on the style in which I have the environment and the characters, because I have some commissions that I'm doing with outlines, but I do have the ability to do some freehand designs as well. So I do a combination of both. It's been so long. Can you show me the art? Right here. Here's what I got going. Some Arcane fan art. I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm doing quite well, thank you. And I'm so happy to see you. I remember you. Yeah, I love X-Men Evolution. It's one of my absolute favorite cartoons. Debbie, hello. Happy 4th of July to you too. So good to see you. Standards, hello. Mel says, Mom, do you have any advice to be with people I don't like but I have to hang out with? Well, I do have a measure of advice because I've handled that before. I have family members that I don't enjoy the company of. The best thing for you to do is to try to stay as quiet as possible and talk to people that you do enjoy talking to. If none are available, see if you can use your phone to distract yourself. I normally bring my music with me. So If no one's talking to me and I get to hang out by myself or something, that's what I would do. Hello, Josh. Hello. So good to see you. And how are you? Kimi says, by the way, I have a feeling that I'm the only one who didn't watch Zootopia. That's okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to. My favorite X-Men: Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Magneto. I love Magneto. Oh my gosh. Silco is like a Arcane version of Magneto, and I love Magneto. He was one of my favorite villains, and also I used to ship. Actually, no, I still ship. I ship my OC with him. And the two little owls. How dare you? But look, it's still them. But thank you, Jazzy. Thank you so much. And don't worry, I'm not offended. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Well, the headlights turn on. Oh wow, yikes. You ever seen any fandom for Gambit? I think Gambit is very much underrated, and he is a favorite of one of my friends. He I have a friend that loves Gambit so much. He actually wants to be like Gambit. Oh, Standard, you're heading out? No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? And I got this little guy going. Nice, Debbie. Nice. D07 says, bye, Ninja. Keep up the good work. I will wait for the end results. Thank you, D07. Thank you. You take care, okay? Here's a heart for you. You gotta, I already read that one. Bystanders. Here's a heart for you. The cat's being chaotic. Heck yeah. Hello, Gamer Zolard. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Da, da, da. Ooh, Gumball is so good. I love Gumball. Do you think you know when you're going to finish? I have no idea. We are in this journey together, guys. I have no clue when this is going to finish. I don't necessarily think so. I am sad, especially if you were not aware of what putting bugs in jars is remotely bad. Like, I mean, if you didn't know any better, that's still a really cool thing to do. Oh, you have to go? No worries, Mel. Thank you so much for being here. Here's a heart for you. I'm so grateful for your time, and you take care, okay? Oh, I understand. I am sad, but mushrooms can be dangerous, especially if you don't know what species there are. That's probably why your mom took them away. It's very important to be careful with mushrooms. You're welcome, Mel. You're welcome. I look forward to seeing you again in the future. There you go. I am sad. Unfortunately, that is Very important to be careful with. You didn't know any better, so honestly, it's quite alright. Just make sure not to repeat it, that's all. We learn from our mistakes. Hello, the big Steve. Hello, welcome. How are you? You are one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Debbie. That is so sweet of you to say. From SAO, who do you prefer, Asuna or Kirito more? Honestly, I really like Asuna, but I love them both. They're both such great characters, in my opinion. Buggy says, I'm gonna grill with family before fireworks. Heck yeah, Buggy, so good. And how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Now, if I may recommend, SAO Abridged is top notch. I love it. Neither. I watched a little bit of Death Note, but I don't really enjoy it, and I'm not a K-pop fan, so I'm not really into the idea of K-pop demon hunters. However, if you enjoy them, that is perfectly fine, and I'm happy for you. Feel free to tell me what you like about them. Ooh, a corset. I love corsets. I actually drew Silco in a corset. And he looks so handsome. Yes, SAO Bridge is glorious. I love it. I love it more than the original. Oh, I missed your joke, Nadim. Hang on, let me scroll back up. The mushrooms were just little fun guys. Yes, the little fun guys. I love that. I love that. Wait, what is the fan art you're doing? I never watched the show you're drawing from. Arcane. I love Arcane. This is the show Arcane. And here is a character from the show. His name is Silco. And this is my OC. I am sad. How dare you? Oh my gosh, reflection, shush. Aw, cat beanie, I love that. Unfortunately, Buggy, I don't have fruit snacks today. But here is some dried pineapple fruit and some Nutella on bread. What does your OC look as human? I'll gladly show you. This is my OC in her human form. I'm very proud of this picture. Yeah, Buggy, but soon. I'll have them again soon. No worries. Ooh, you drew a raccoon yesterday? Heck yeah! How dare you, strange boy? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Hello, Alpay. Hello, so nice to see you. How are you? Strubles, hello. How are you doing? Were you ever in the Undertale fandom? No, unfortunately no. I was always told, growing up, I was always told it was a bad game, so I never got into it. But even now, I'm kind of not into it still, even though I did check it out a little bit. It's just not my thing, but I do love Papyrus. Him as a character is so funny. Star, how dare you get the fruit gummies from my bag? So is Jinx technically their only child, or they have other children that aren't adopted? Yes, they do have other children that aren't adopted, and I'll show you. So, here's Myosi's and Silco's firstborn. Her name is Shyvana, named after one of the League of Legends characters, who is indeed a dragon. So this is Shyvana, and this is a family portrait after a few days after Shyvana was born. I love how Silco's hand looks there. Just, oh, it's like just gently cradling her head, and he just has his arms just draped around his whole family, and I love it. And then here is when Shivana's like 4 years old. You don't see her face here, but you can see how cute she is and how much of a daddy's little girl she is. And here's Isha. If you haven't seen season 2, you won't know who she is, so I won't spoil it. Here's Jinx, and this is when my OC was pregnant with the twins. And here are the twins. They're so cute. This is Maria. This is Azale. And they have toe beans. They have toe beans. Look at their cute little claws. Look at her little paws. I'm glad you're doing good, Strubles. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you, Kenyali. Welcome to my live stream. So nice to meet you. No worries, Buggy. Hello, Fishy. Hello. Yes, I love Papyrus as a character for sure. Shush. Shush, people. No. Did Jinx draw on her own dress? Yes. Yes, she did. The story is that when they were about to have their portrait, Anna, my OC, and Silco brought her this black dress for her to wear, but she didn't like it because she didn't like you know, she's Jinx. She wants to put her own flair. So she walked out of the dressing room just covered in doodles, and she doodled on the baby blanket, showing that she loves her little sister. Puffy Cappy, hello. Yes, this is Jinx right here. You can tell she's very content with herself and with her art that she drew on the baby blanket, as well as on her own dress. Buggy. Buggy says, I'm making an OC Raylan who's also their birth child. Yes, yes. Yes, I do have a lot of drawings. I draw a lot. Yes, I am sad. Isha, I'm telling you, this is a happy ending. I'm doing a happy ending where Isha is welcomed in the family. Ooh, a Hero Academia? Heck yeah. Aw, thank you, Balasar. Hello, Kitty. Hello. Yes, so I gave Silco some fancy rings right here. This one is his wedding ring, because as you can see, it's rose gold, like my OC's horns, and the gems are purple, like her eyes. Thank you, Fishy. Thank you. I'm really proud of this one, and eventually I will make these into transparent stickers. I just don't have the finances right now, but I will. I was there in the first parts of the Silco with twins. Yes. Yes, I do remember you, Fishy. So nice to see you again. Hi, Puffy Cappy. How are you doing? Shush, guys. Shush, shush, no. Ooh, you changed your OC a lot? That's okay. Oh, you're currently sick? I'm sorry to hear that, Strubles. Ooh, a 4th of July animations? Heck yeah. She does not have a wedding ring. At least not yet. I do want to make her one, but if you look at her hands, like, she has some very strange hands, so it's very difficult for her to wear rings. She can't even write with a pen. She writes with her claw, like a dip pen. I do not, but I do have this one. Who proposed first, Silco or Anna? I would say Silco, because Anna is very traditional, so she wanted him to propose, and so she like actively waited and was like, when are you gonna propose to me? When are you gonna propose to me? Can you grab the camera? No, I do not have an edit. No, sorry. Thank you, Nova Gray. Thank you. So nice to see you. How are you? Do the nails sparkle? No, actually, but they have a rose gold metallic sheen. So she has like, it's almost like her claws are made of metal. Like if you see here, her horns are very rose gold, her spikes are very rose gold, so her claws are very rose gold, as you can see. I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Nova Gray. Are you a new subscriber, or are you someone that I've met before? Heck yeah, Buggy, go for it. Yes, funky fingers. With the wedding ring on it so it does not fall off her fingers. Oh, yes, a necklace. Yes, that would be a very good idea. A necklace that she would wear proudly. I gotta keep that in mind so I can add it. Hello, Willow. Hello. Reflection, how dare you eat Silco? Sorry, I think you mentioned it. Does Anna have a specific element? She does. She has an element of light. She's a light dragon. Basically like a crystal, she's a crystal dragon, but with light, like solar energy, solar light. That's her element. Her fire breath is solar energy. Like it's like a solar beam that pew and all that. It's really cool. I have to draw it sometime. You gotta go, Debbie. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? So yeah, I really, and here are her dragon feet. She has digitigrade legs, so she has hocks like an animal. And she also has scales all the way up to her elbows, and scales covering her shoulders and certain areas on her back where her wings emerge. She can conjure up a pair of wings. But yeah, I love these two. This is Maria and this is Azael. These two essentially portray the two sides of the arcane magic. The shimmer that derived from the purple plant and the arcane crystals that are blue. So they're basically like two sides of the same coin. I can DM you ideas of Discord if I'm allowed to. Sure, if I want any, I'll ask you. Does she wear shoes? She does not. She has scales all over her feet, so she's just all scaly. So she doesn't need to wear shoes. Plus, they'd be very uncomfortable on her. So, can she technically make s'mores with her fire breath? Technically, yeah. Because so the sun is still like made of fire, but it's like a specific type of fire. I think it's like radiation or something like that. She looks like she's charging up a solar beam around herself with that glow. Yeah, pretty much. No, this is Silco from Arcane. He's my baby. My tiny husband. Do you write any fan fiction for your characters with Silco for your viewers to read? Currently I do not, but I'm actually strongly considering that right now. I might have it available on my Patreon. We'll see. Really, Daughter of Nyx? You only found out that it's based on League of Legends? Yeah, I may do that because I have a couple of friends that I do role plays with, that we enact stories with each other, so I may take some inspiration. That would be very cute. I am sad. So just the sun, does Silco have higher chances of getting... No, he would not. He would not. Because she's not carcinogenic. Actually, I'll have it further down here because I want all of this to be visible. I don't want to cover it up. She has them on her shoulders, but she can shapeshift them away. So if she feels like her horns are a nuisance or something, she can just shapeshift them away. But she has them on her shoulders, her cheeks, her ankles, and her elbows. Very akin to her dragon form. She cannot manipulate the weather nor the time of day, no. But she does have like a celestial connection with the moon and the stars. So with her knowledge from the arcane, as well as her affinity to the stars, she is able to use them to predict and foresee things like omens and such. But she has like a magical spiritual connection. Like a witch. Heck yeah, I love sleeveless shirts. I'm wearing one right now. Sleeveless shirts are the GOAT. Hot Pocket equals life. Yes, I agree. I love Hot Pockets. I just can't eat them, unfortunately, because of my health condition. But I remember loving them. I may enjoy one once in a while, but unfortunately, it's like once in a blue moon. No, I don't write fan fictions in general. Only with fandoms that I'm into, so that I will not do that. Do you think that the Space Bun Jinx universe is good? I think so. I like her in that universe, and I think she's happier in that universe. The alternate timeline, I love the alternate timeline. And I can totally imagine Silco and Anna being like high leaders. She becomes like a shaman to the Zaunites, and Silco continues to lead and all that, and I think it'd be very fun. My favorite flavor of Hot Pocket is ranch, bacon, and chicken. That one's my favorite. Yes, she's definitely more like her mom. Dobby? Oh my goodness. Bamboo button-ups are nice, yeah. I love bamboo. Your chair just broke, Reflection. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, you okay? Lee, I am working on some Arcane fan art from the Netflix series. So this is my Oceaner dragon form getting ready to fight the enemy soldiers from Noxus, and this is Silco. And as you can see, she has two pairs of eyes. One is looking towards the enemy, one is looking down at her beloved husband. Now, for sure, Silco doesn't really strike me as the kind of person that would care about formalities. So at one point, when he realizes that he's in love with her, he would just say, "You're my wife now," and that's it. No worries, Buggy. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sad. My chair's wheel falls out too. I need to see if I can get new ones. Yes, Mochi has been here for a bit, but I think I think she had gone for now. There we go. I do have a couple other OCs. I have one for Vox Machina that I like to ship with Percy. I also have a Vampire OC that I like to use for D&D, and I have a Tiefling OC that I have her as a unicorn a unicorn. So she's a Tiefling with one horn on her forehead. It's just me right now, except unless you count Silco, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, you fixed the chair? Good. That's good, Star. Yes, we're family. I love D&D too. I am sat. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not into the intro music either, but I do love some of the other songs, Lief. I do love Ashes and Blood as well as Bite Marks. Oh, and also Misfit Toys. That one's a good one too. Ooh, a dice tower? I love dice towers. Ooh, what are you drawing, Strubles? Papa Silco, yes. I mean, he can be a good papa. I like Paint the Town Blue, but it's not my favorite. I'm more into the more ominous type songs. Oh, you love Dandy's World? That's good. Oh, yes, I should add a balcony. Hang on, I'll add the balcony to this. I think you have a good idea. I'll add the balcony here. I think I'll use this color right here for the balcony. Get my windows because I have an idea of what kind of windows I want. Here we go. I want to use these. There we go. I want this one. There. And I think I'll copy and paste that because I kind of like that. No, actually, I want that to be almost like it's an exclusive area, you know? Some variations. I love music. I love certain types of music. I've been listening to the stream. Meanwhile, I was organizing my coin collection. Just got done putting away. I'm moving out of my apartment, so I gotta go. No worries, Mr. Leon. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on notifications. I would love to see you again. I go live every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Sucker's a good one. I love that one. I've been listening to that one on loop on my way to work. This is Zaun. I'm working on Zaun. The door is there, you just can't see it. And that's okay. You have sheep? That's good. I love sheep. Yes, Soko is a dad. What iPad am I using? I'm using an iPad Pro 5th generation, 12.9 inches. Flowers would be fun. In fact, I think I'll just add a little bit of greenery on this one. Because we are drawing Zaun in a new light, you know? You just wouldn't be able to see any flowers because it's too far away. But you would be able to see greenery. I think it would be fun if I got into a little bit of pixel art. Yeah, I use an iPad Pro, 5th generation. Okay, Snake, no worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Balasar, thank you so much. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Yes, that is for sure, Strange Boy. That is for sure. You are the fun, weird uncle, and I love it. Weird as in, like, silly. I think that'd be a good idea. A big window under the balcony. I'll do that. Yes, I love pixelated art too, and I think I should get into it a little bit, you know? So Vi is technically still part of the family. She is welcomed, but I imagine that Jinx and Vi had drifted too far apart. But they still see each other, so, like, she has her own journey to have, you know? Heck yeah, Star. Heck yeah, I am sad, that's for sure. Mason says, "Oh, that's so kind of you to say, but don't bash yourself down. I'm sure you have potential talents and such. You just gotta practice." I've been drawing digitally for about 8 years now. Aw, thank you, Kimi. Thank you. There we go. Hello, USA. So good to see you. How are you? I have seen Hazbin Hotel. I am a bit of a fan of Alistair. He is pretty cool. I do enjoy the pilot more, but he's still really cool. Oh, Skull! Hello, Skull! So good to see you! Were you born talented with that singing voice? Oh, thank you, Fishy. I did practice a little bit. For sure, Skull, I agree. I prefer Silco with his measure of humanity. That's okay, Star, that's okay. Yes, I did, Strange Boy, thank you. Have you ever thought of making pixelated cartoon series? No, because I'm not an animator, nor do I wish to be an animator. However, I would love to get a little bit into pixel art because I am fascinated with animation styles. Sorry. I am fascinated by the art style. And who knows, I may make pixel art stickers. Who doesn't love pixel art? That's for sure, Skull, I agree. For sure, I am sad. I understand, Star, no worries. No worries, daughter of Nyx. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? I kind of stopped watching HH as well because of a lot of things that happened, but to each their own. No one shall judge you here. Thank you, Kimi. Thank you. Oh, for sure, Reflection. For sure, or Star. Yes, they are working good so far. These look good. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I understand. I am sad for sure. I love HB as well. I'm gonna get another bite of my Nutella. Oh, that would be really cool. Planks. I'll have them on this row. That way it's easy to see them. Oops, That's too big. Hang on, let me try something. Have that, and then what I want to do, oops, is nope, that doesn't help. There we go. I think I'll just put one. There we go. Oh, no worries, Michael. What I plan to do is this. Hang on. Let me get this dark one. Get a little darker. I'll show you what I plan to do. There. No. I think I'll just do this. There. There. And they look more window-like. Yeah. So nice to meet you, Michael. How are you doing? That guy, hello. So good to see you. Timsar, it is 5:43 for me. I'll be ending my live stream at 7:30, so I got like well over an hour left. Yes, thank you, Strange Boy, thank you. So nice to meet you, Timsar. How are you doing? Angels asking, where do you get your rings? They're so cool. Thank you. I've gotten them from a variety of places. This one I got from a garage sale. This one I got from Hot Topic. Excuse me. This one I got from a 99-cent store. And I have a few rings here somewhere that I got from a vintage store. Hang on. This one. I got this ring from a vintage store. I think I'll put that on. I'm gonna put it on my pinky. Or, yeah, pinky. There. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. And yes, these are greenery and vines. I actually should add more all throughout the city. I think that'd be really cute. I love Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. It's really good. I'm a major fan of the vintage classic rock music and stuff. Add structure to make it look like people are still working hard. You make it a little sink of sand because of sand? No, there's no sand in Zaun. It's literally like a cliff. It's like they call it a fissure, but it's like a canyon. They live inside the canyon. Oh, really, Michael? That's so cool. I love vintage looking stuff, and this compass looks as vintage as it gets. Secondhand jewelry is so real. I find that some from thrift stores are very unique. I know, right? This one I got from a 99-cent store, and I've never seen anything like it before. It's very Art Nouveau. Ooh, you bought a ring box? Heck yeah. What a cool place to be on YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Michael. 994 subscribers. Thank you, Star. Thank you for letting us know. Could you add some trees or big plants? Yes, absolutely. I think I can absolutely do that, Kimi. So I'm gonna take this plant again. Make sure okay. I'm gonna add some greenery here. Because Zaun is slowly growing and flourishing, so we definitely want that, especially with magic coming back with the Arcane. As what's the name? LeBlanc was saying, the Arcane is waking up again. And my OC is very in tune with the Arcane. So with her, the arcane magic would blossom again. Can you add a few shorter buildings? You wouldn't be able to see them. These would be the shorter buildings here. You see all this lighter gray stuff? That's a row of buildings for closer. I would be able to put shorter buildings there. Yes, Angel. I love Arcane too. It made me cry too. And I'm giving all of our favorite characters a happier ending. Jinx, Isha, Silco. I love Silco very much, and I want him to have a happy ending too. We have been robbed of happy endings for the people we love. I think this really brings it to life more, guys. That is really pretty. Michael says, I've been thinking about going digital, something like this, for lots of reasons. This caught my interest and been getting into cartography lately, like fantasy maps. I want to draw characters too. Well, this is the best place to get to ask any sorry, hang on. Advice. Like, I've been a digital artist for about 8 years now, and I've been growing as a YouTuber, as an artist, and I do a variety of commissions for book memorabilia shops, authors, friends, stuff like that. So if you ever want any inspiration, ask any questions about how I got here, how my journey came to be in this position, feel free to ask. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Turn on notifications. I go live every Tuesday and Friday every week. Thank you, I am Sat. Do you have any kind of tips for how you do your poses? I used to draw with just ball and stick postures, but now I draw with shapes. I prefer drawing with shapes because it feels more organic. But I highly recommend looking at your favorite artists and their art styles and see how they draw postures. Pinterest is a really good place to get posture inspiration. You can get tutorials, look up tutorials on how people draw postures. So it's a journey. It's something that you have to go look for and look up, but always think about the human body as organic shapes put together. Yes, Michael, I agree. I really like how the vines look, and they just bring life to the city. How about a fountain? It's too far away to put a fountain, but if I do want to draw a portion of the city, like my OC is like in the city in your dragon form or in your human form with a fountain, so that will be something I will do later. Thank you, Ishtar. Thank you. Oh no, Star, are you okay? Sour gummies. Sour 100%. I love sour gummies. You're very welcome, Michael. Thank you. Thank you so much. I use Procreate. I love Procreate. It's the best app I've ever tried. Always go for an app that you ring true for. I have friends that use Photoshop. I have friends that use Clip Studio Paint or Ibis Paint. If you're just starting, I do recommend Ibis Paint as a starter app. It's free. Also, you can try Metabank. That was literally the first app I've ever used. It is available in iOS and Android. So those are things I would highly recommend you look into. Also, I do recommend going onto Instagram or TikTok, find your favorite artists, follow the style in which you want to emulate, especially since you're going into hang on, let me go back up. You're going into maps and such. I have friends that do maps and character art. there are plenty of art, or not art, there are plenty of Procreate brushes that have elements for map making. So Procreate has a very decent system to use for professional work. I've done work for books, I've done work for logos, I've done work for illustrations, so it is entirely possible. And Procreate is my favorite because it's a very simple layout. There is the size bar, opacity bar, the tools, layers, and color, as well as select and manipulation tool, as well as special effects and setup. So highly recommend Procreate. Yeah, very much understandable. I am sad. Like, the sour part of gummies is really good. Sour gummies are really, really good. I understand, Star. I'm sorry to hear that. I woke up with a cockroach on my hand this morning. Like, I felt something tickly on my head, and so I reached up to scratch, and then I felt something crawl on my hand, and I looked, it was like, cockroach! I hate cockroaches. Ibis paint is really good for beginners, for sure. You gave up on drawing? Why? Why, Kimi? Was it too hard? I understand that can be difficult, but you can't get better if you're not practicing, you know? It took me 8 years to get to where I am at now. So it may take you that long too. Hello, Aiden. Hello. So nice to see you. How are you? Oh, I see, Kimi. I see. No worries. I very much understand. We all go through all our difficulties. There was a time in my life where I didn't draw for 5 years, mainly because of certain struggles that I experienced with, like, family and daddy issues. So, very much understandable. So, there's no pressure, okay? Michael says, I just realized it says cozy stream. Haha, true. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Ishtar. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I do try. Like, there's so much to be negative about in the real world. I want to provide, with my work, I want to provide an environment that my viewers can enjoy, where we don't have to worry about differences or opinions, where we can just enjoy ourselves, be distracted, and just have fun, you know? I like the idea of heterochromia. I think it's rather overused, but I don't dislike it. I think it has its purposes as an element of character. And also is a lot of fun. I mean, who doesn't like changing colors, you know? Have like 2 different colored eyes. It's really cool. I used to have heterochromia for my character, but then I decided purple is the best way to go. I love purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Mary, hello, so good to see you. How are you? Michael says, yes, I can tell because you're so welcoming. I love your vibe and what you talk about and what you're about. Best kind of people. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful that you think so. Oh, thank you, Ishtar. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and when I reach 1,000, I plan to hold a giveaway. So keep an eye out for that as we get closer and closer. Okay, Star says, ooh, 2 color purple. Yes, two color purple, because purple's pretty. And also, for me personally, the way I see it, purple is the color of magic. And my OC is very magical. She's a dragon, she's a witch, she was born out of the Arcane. Like, literally, she just popped out of the Arcane as a baby. and, um, and she's albino. So she has, like, no color, and some levels of albinism does come out as purple through the eyes because of the color of blood and mixing with the blue that reflects through the lack of pigmentation. It just looks purple, you know? Go on Pinterest and look up albino eyes. You'll see that you can either have blue eyes as an albino, you can have red eyes as an albino, or purple because you see the blue and the red mixing. For sure, Kimi, for sure. 996 subscribers. Can we reach 1,000 today, guys? Can we? Can we? Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful. Yeah. One second, guys. You get to enjoy some clicky clacks. Yes, purple is very beautiful. Yes, Star, she is albino. Should she add a woman with a purple dress? No, 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 Michael. We cannot have that. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Now, however, my OC does wear purple dresses. Oh, thank you, Ishtar. Thank you. Kimi, this is a positive live stream, so if you don't mind, if we can steer away from any negativity, I would be grateful for that. Ooh, Hazel, heck yeah. And you got 3 colors in your eyes? That's really cool. Ooh, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. So nice to meet you. Favorite kind of cheese? I would say cheddar because I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are one of my favorites. I am sad. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see them as orchids. But honestly, I think having orchids in a different in a different picture where we can see them in more detail, I think orchids would be fantastic. I can just imagine my OC, because her representing flower is wisteria. So imagine a garden where there's a wisteria tree, where there is, let me think, wisteria tree, orchids, roses. I think that would be very beautiful, having like a garden in Zaun at a city square. I think that'd be very pretty. And then have like my OC and Silco strolling. Then in the future, or not future, further in the background, you see Jinx and Isha playing. I think that'd be so cute. Maybe my OC could be expecting Shyvana. I think that'd be so cute. It'd be like showing their journey has come to a conclusion, and they can finally rest, settle, and have a family. Take care, Kimi. Thank you so much for being here while you could. And here's a heart for you. I hope you'll be okay. Hello, Vladimir. I don't speak Russian. Sorry. I don't know how to speak Russian. It escapes me. Excuse me. I would love to learn other languages, but I don't have time. Live streaming and doing art all the time is a lot of work, especially since I'm trying to turn this into a career, you know? Oh, that's cool. Hello, Rivox. Hello, welcome. Oh, he said hi, Star. If you don't mind, could you tell him that I said hi back? Oh, thank you, Rivox. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Michael says, should I call you Ninja for short, or what works for you? You can call me Ninja. I go by many names. Ninja, Basilisk, Anna, like my OC, Raven, like another OC. I have a Star Wars OC named Raven. You can call me Leah. That's my other OC. So feel free to pick. One of my viewers, Jimmy Glitch, he calls me Nina, and I think that's cute. One of my other friends, he calls me Chibiana because I am 5'1". I'm very short. Bass is fine. I have a friend that calls me Basil, Bassie, Sassy Bassie, the classy lassie, which I love. So yeah, feel free to call me Bass. Can anyone give an example of summary of what she's talking about? I'm sorry, Vladimir. I'm sorry. I don't know how to speak Russian. Are you a plant mother by any chance? Maybe. I don't know. I could be. I have no idea. What if I am? Guys, what if I am a plant? I'm probably in trouble if I'm a plant. Oh, Kimi, it's you. Hello, Kimi. I'm glad you're here. Hang on, let me look at my subscribers count. 999. Oh my gosh. Can we reach 1,000, guys? Can we reach 1,000? And it has to stay 1,000. It doesn't go back down. And then it has to stay 1,000. Oh my gosh, we're one sub away. Have you drawn like landscapes and nature settings too, or most of the architecture? Both. I've done architecture. I have landscapes and nature. I've done both, and I love doing both. Oh, thank you, Kimi. Yeah, I want to do a giveaway for when I reach 1,000, but I have to stay at 1,000. I don't want to just go back down where I'm not at 1,000 anymore, guys, you know, because sometimes it happens. So some subscribers don't stick around, and hang on a sec. Some subscribers don't stick around, and I don't know why. It's entirely up to them, but oh wow. Okay, we have reached 1,000 subscribers, guys. Let's hope it stays that way. Let's hope. Thank you so much. Let's hope it stays that way. I am so grateful to every single one of you. Very likely by the next live stream, we will officially have 1,000, because sometimes people unsubscribe. I have no control over that. And sometimes they stick around, but we'll see. I'm very grateful to everyone that does stick around, you know. Thank you everybody. Thank you. No problem, Kimmy. I'm very grateful. Let's see. So I need to do more here. Oh, I'm very grateful, Kimi. Very grateful. How long have you been doing YouTube? Casually speaking, I have been doing YouTube for about 3 years, but I have not... Hang on 1 second, guys. I need to find something real quick. Here it is. There we go. I have been taking my YouTube channel more seriously since January this year. Thank you, Star. Thank you. I was at 200 this past January, and that was before I took it seriously, and now I am taking it seriously, so I have come a long way in a very short amount of time, honestly, which is a blessing. A blessing. I love it. What is it, Agatha? Oh, thank you. I am sad. Thank you. I am also hoping to get my Patreon going. Mind you, my Patreon is for legal adults. But yeah, so I don't necessarily want minors pledging to me in my my Patreon. So I do keep it for 8, but I don't have like very graphic or vulgar content in there. Just some art that is a little more involved, when it comes to combat scenes, because I want to do combat scenes. I want to do more things more akin to that. So there is a degree of it that most public social medias don't allow that. Thank you so much. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. There we go. I recently went to your Linktree and I saw you used to stream. What you used to stream. So crazy, knowing what you use. Yeah. I am sad. It says Loki or Silco. I say Silco. I don't know what it is about him, but I have never been more like devoted to a character or even the concept of a character more than I have with Silco. There's just something about his character that was so well done, that was so well portrayed, and it rings to me as a person than he did. So oh, no worries, I am sad. Please do go to sleep. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all of your wonderful conversations. You are such a delight to talk to, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. The next time I go live will be on Tuesday. If you want to see what timestamps, not timestamps, what time zones I go live, you can find them in the description of my live stream, any of my live streams. I'm genuinely shocked too that we reached 1,000. I just hope it stays that way, you know? Hello, Mason. Thank you so much. Rest well, I am sat. Good night. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you for being one of them, one of the new subscribers. I'm very grateful. Actually, I think what I should do is have this as just a branching connection here. There we go. So what I also want to do here is add a roof right about here. Hello, Travis. I'm working on a distant city in this fan art, Arcane fan art. Welcome back, No Name. Welcome back. What do you think, Travis? And this is Silco from Arcane, and this is my OC, a dragon OC that I created. She has 4 eyes and sort of a humanoid face because she's inspired by biblically accurate angels. Thank you, Mason. Thank you. If you're interested, this is the music I currently am playing. What do you think? Yes, the Dragon of Zaun. Whew, my nose. Welcome back, Foxy. Hello. So nice to meet you. Let's see, where was I? Here. I was right here. Actually, I should put the window first, and I would love to see a Lord of the Rings drawing one day. I am very much inspired by Lord of the Rings, and I think that would be a lot of fun. I would love to do a fan art of Aragorn and Arwen in my style. I think that would be a lot of fun. So if you want to see that, there are times where I do allow people to vote on what I draw next. We currently have 3 others on the list currently, but after those 3 are done, if you subscribe, turn on notifications, if you stick around, I do have voting polls in my Discord server, and I do allow people to vote on what I draw next based on current fan art that I got going on. Painter Dragons, hello, so nice to meet you. How are you? I recently watched. Aw, you missed me. Aw, that's so sweet. I have a Lord of the Rings sleeve started with Aragorn, Gimli, and an orc. A big old dragon on my wall. I am a huge Tolkien nerd. Me too, Mason. I am a major fan of Tolkien's work. Like, he knew how to write men and women, powerful men and women. He knew how to write chivalry and warfare. Like, he knew how to write such a fantastic story, and I admire that from him. And one of my favorite quotes of all time is him saying, "No story is complete without a dragon." I love it. Thank you, Painter Dragons. Thank you. Yeah, I recently saw the extended edition at a movie theater with my mom. We had such a great time. We got to see the mouth of Sauron. We got to see the fall, very literally, of Saruman. Love it. It all started with his mom correcting him as a child with the great green dragon story. Heck yeah. Oh, you have a digital clock, but it's not backlit? Oh dear. I do like analog clocks more than digital clocks, but analog clocks are hard for me to read sometimes. Like, I can look at a clock and like, what does it say? So I need to take a moment to read it before I know what the time is. But yeah, I'm a major dragon nerd. Like, I got a dragon here. I made this dragon in my college. I had a sculpture class, and I made him out of nails. I have this dragon right here with the baby dragon, and then this dragon with this baby dragon. This one's my favorite, and I love it. But as you can see, I have like little necklaces around their necks. It's so cute. And I have, oops, I have this baby dragon. He's sleeping. Yeah, Mason. I love dragons so much. I'm not even kidding. My OC is a dragon. I love How to Train Your Dragon too. Strange Voice says, I have all 3 Lord of the Rings extended editions on DVD. Heck yeah. I want to get the extended editions. I wish I could sing right now, but I can't because I don't want YouTube to have an issue. But if I start streaming on TikTok again, I can start singing again because I would love to sing some of the songs from Lord of the Rings. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. Yes, allow me to show you the full zoom out. So it's the details are very zoomed in. I plan to have this as a poster available in my Redbubble shop so that the details are all visible. And I'll also sell this as a desktop background. Magic is alive, yes. Hello, the man. Hello. Please respect the rules, the man. Spamming is not allowed in my live stream. I love art too. Thank you, Star. Thank you. Let's see what I want to do next. So I have this part I want to... Oh, I sing that too, Mason. I love Aragorn's coronation song. Yes. Oh, you work with welding? That's so cool. Like for construction or sculpture. I had a professor that was a sculpture artist, and that's where I learned how to make my dragon statue. No worries, the man. I'm very grateful that you're respecting the rules. That's all I care about. Very much understandable, Star. I don't sing around in front of a lot of people either. I love singing in front of you guys, though. I wish I could sing Aragorn's coronation song right now, because it's in my head now and I want to sing it so bad, but I don't want YouTube to have an issue with me. So hopefully I'll be able to live stream on TikTok during Sundays soon. My brain is stuck on Lord of the Rings right now and I want to sing. I feel like the lady from Phantom of the Opera, where the Phantom is like saying "sing" and she sings and all that. Oh, that's so cool! Really? Wildfires for the U.S. Forest Service? Oh my gosh, that is incredible! It is an honor to meet you. I admire people who are able to do that, like first responders, people who are brave enough to go into danger to save others. That's the ultimate selflessness. Oh, the Soldier, Poet, and King song is really, really good too. I love that one. Some people say it, but I need myself an Aragorn in my life. Just the nobility of all of the men in Lord of the Rings is just incredible. The chivalry, the bravery, it's just incredible, incredible. That's why I love Tolkien's writing, because he knows how to write heroism and chivalry and all of that good stuff. Even with like Boromir is my absolute favorite. And he has a heart of gold, but he has like a burden on his shoulders. And I think Boromir deserved better. Not that I'm angry at Tolkien's way of writing, like it had to happen in order for certain things to happen in the future. But still, I get sad, and I wish he could have been spared. But he had so much heroism, so much heroism. Yes, I agree. Aragorn is peak masculinity for sure. I adore him. I'd post all kinds of stuff, but I have 0 socials. I wore my Aragorn t-shirt the other day, and some tough guys were giving me looks like asking what I was wearing, and I said, Aragorn is peak masculinity. Heck yeah, he really is. I want to be the Arwen to an Aragorn, and I want an Aragorn to my Arwen. Like, Aragorn is chivalrous, he is honorable, he's humble, like, he's all of that. That's why I adore Tolkien's way of writing. Like, he knew how to write those kinds of people. And there was an elven woman, I think in Silmarillion. She had a husband who she had to go rescue, she had children she had to protect. He based that elven woman on his wife, and clearly she was an amazing woman. Yes, we all want an Aragorn to our Arwen and Arwen to our Aragorn. Some of us don't know it yet, but we do. Yes, I think so. It's been a while, but I think you're right. Typically don't like Irish music, but Soldier Poet King is just, yes, it's so good. And the love story between Aragorn and Arwen is just stunning. I love it. I'm such a nerd. And when we have those hopes, and Silco is all of them, yes, I agree. I want an Aragorn that is also Silco. You are correct. Let's see, where do I want to do this? Here. Ooh, pine cones? Heck yeah, Agatha. That's so cool. I hesitate to agree with that one. Like, maybe male figure, sure, but Kingpin is interesting. Oh yeah, he's a soldier, a poet, a king. Yes, I agree. I wish I could sing that now because I love that song. Luciana, hello, welcome to my live stream, and how are you? So nice to meet you. Also, with the Lord of the Rings, I love that there's like a definite good versus evil. Like there's a clear line that you don't cross, but also at the same time there are some blurs, like with Boromir and his father, the struggles of corruption, like with Wormtongue. Yeah, Wormtongue, and the king of the Rohirrim. I love that conflict and that clarity between friend and foe, and the struggle between what's right and good, to do what is right and not what is easy. I love it. I'm Christian, so I have a lot of admiration for the way they handled the movies based on the books, and that Tolkien was also Christian, and he had experience during WW2 and I think also WW1. I think so. I have a lot of like a spiritual affinity to it as well. See, so I need to do this part as well. Okay, but first what I want to do real quick, I want to draw a bridge. That's cool, Moss. I listen to a variety of music too, kind of like Star here. I'm sorry, Reflection. I'm sorry, Star. I'm learning. Thank you so much for putting Star in your name so that I could at least practice. I still want to sing Lothlorien. Or the Even Star, I think? Yeah, I think it's the Even Star. Our most beloved star. Ooh, something happened somewhere out there. I hope there was no accident. Lily, hello! You just got a break? No worries, no worries. I'll be on for another hour. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I think the fireworks are starting. I don't know. Strange Voice says, I heard that. I thought it was Jimin, but she's asleep on the bed like a slug. Aw. Mary Jane, hello, hello. Welcome to my live stream. So nice to meet you. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good. Supremus, hello, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. So nice to meet you. Yes, Jimin is Strange Boy's cat. Ooh, you your mom rescued a dog? That's so sweet. Ooh, a photographer? Heck yeah. Liminal spaces. I love liminal spaces. And Dreamcore. I love Dreamcore. Okay, so guys, I need your help. Should this be a line of waterfalls or should it be a bridge? What do you guys think? Or should it be both? I think it needs to be both. Aw, 5 kitties. That's so sweet. 1 puppy. I want a cat. I love cats. My dream cat would be an Turkish Angora. But they're expensive. Oh, Mason, thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so grateful. Yeah, both. Both it is. Heck yeah. Sometimes when in doubt, go with both. So I want archways. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use these. But I want them sort of centered. Here we go. And I'll cover that back up. There we go. There we go. I want them centered really well. Nope, I want that. There we go. There we go. Do you make all your brushes? I do not, Angel. Some I make, some I purchased, some were downloaded for free. So, oh. So yeah, that was a collision. I thought, yep. Sounds good, Mary Jane. Oh, you lost your tooth today? Heck yeah. Oh, thank you, Lemon Soda. Thank you so much. Here's a heart for you. If you care to join us, we love to sing. We love to chat. Mason, was it you? Angel, how dare you? I swear I did not do anything, strange boy. Yeah, Lemon Soda. We enjoy art, we enjoy fantasy, we enjoy imagination. We love chatting here. We were actually just chatting about Lord of the Rings, so if you're interested, please feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications. I go live every Tuesday and Friday every week. Hello, Wei Chang. Hello, welcome, welcome. So nice to meet you. Yes, I do like Nyan Cat. It's very cute. Oh, thank you for subbing, Lemon. Thank you. Oh, really? Really, Lily? Oh, no. Oh. I guess it is, for, fireworks. So nice. Oh, thank you, Wei Chang. Thank you. How dare you, Star? How dare you? Yes, Migol. My precious. I don't know how to do his voice. Andy Serkis is such an amazing actor. I'm such a big fan of him. Yes, I do. I do like her sister / brother, Waffle Cat. Aw, thank you. Oh, Lemon Gremlin activated. Yes. Mason says, oh, if I could make pixel art as good as you, I'd do a Berserk theme type deal. Heck yeah. I love Berserk. It's such a good show. Not for minors. It is very adult. It's such a good story, too. A human called me a possum. I am not a possum. Truth be be told, this is not pixel art, but I kind of want to get into pixel art after doing this whole city. I do not play Roblox, but I do want to play Doors one day. That's for sure. Just 3 raccoons in a trench coat? Heck yeah. I love raccoons. They're so cute. You're 5 raccoons in a trench coat? Heck yeah. Yeah, I think I would get into that. I once saw some pixel art of Silco at his chair at the Ken Baron's table, and part of me really wanted to animate my OC just opening her 4 eyes and grinning in the background where it's dark. I think that would be a lot of fun to see. My OC, she's a dragon, so she's like so I think it would be really cool to make that happen. Yeah, Strange Boy, that'd be so funny. I could play it with you if you made an account. One day we'll see. I would love that, honestly. Okay, sounds good, Lemon Soda. It was so nice to meet you. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here while you could, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. The next time I go live will be Tuesday. The time zones you can find in the description of my live streams. Oh, thank you, Wei Chang. Thank you. I'll show you the full picture. This is the full picture. Evergreen Art, hello. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to make dragon puppets. I have one niche that I want to stick to as a product, or as not just a product, but as a brand. So, but I do admire those who are able to make dragon puppets. They're actually kind of cool. Thank you, Wei Cheng. Thank you. Now I want to make pixel art. I have a tiny phone and my laptop is at home. Aw, you can make it. You can find Ibis Paint, and that one has some pixel related brushes. So I highly recommend it. Strange Way says, as Palpatine, do it. Heck yeah. I do not have any pets, but I've had a few spiders for pets. I love spiders. Yes, Angel, you can eat it. Tell me what it tastes like. Lemon says, same here, bye if you like to. I have a video on ASMR hair experiments. Oh no, not sacrificing your hair, oh no. But thank you so much, Lemon Soda. Thank you. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Does it drain Anna's energy to be in her human form or vice versa? I would say when she had her magic drained, it would drain her energy to shapeshift at all, whether it's from human form to dragon form or dragon form to human form. But that's when she had her magic severely drained. She would be much smaller than this and a lot more emaciated. Oh, thank you, Star. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love spiders. Oh no, Mary Jane, I'm sorry. Wait, I know dragon puppets. I love them. I make some of them. Really, Wei Chang? Oh, that's so cool. I have a jumping spider in my mailbox. I love jumping spiders. They're so cute. Okay, Angel says, I tasted like Sprite and velvet cake. I can see it. I can totally see it. Heck yeah. Sure, I am so. You can take a bite. Thank you, Lemon Soda. Thank you. I'm already missing your Lemon Soda gremlin side. I understand, Wei Chang. My mom is afraid of spiders too, but I'm not. I'm not afraid of spiders. Lily says, I have Ibis Paint on my phone, but the art on it isn't very good. Plus, Ibis Paint is what I use for all my arts I have on TikTok. Yeah, that's okay if the art on it isn't very good. It takes practice. It takes time. Just let yourself enjoy your work, you know? Making it, you know? What's a good name for a pet tarantula? I would say Shelob or Ungoliant, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. Frank is a good one, yes. Hello, Snake, so good. Yes, Ungoliant or Shelob. Yes, Mason. You're what's the word? What's the word? Great minds think alike. Hello, Snake. Got scared last night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wei Cheng. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm very grateful. Yes, on the same page. There you go. Welcome back, Snake. No worries, Star. No worries. I very much understand. Sounds good, Mason. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? And I hope you have a good fireworks show. There we go. Look at that art. Oh dear. I don't necessarily agree with that, Noni, but then again, we don't like ants either. So I'm like, a little hesitant, but good job. Yes, I saw you, Snake. I saw you, and I even called your name. Slay Mimi Fox, hello! I am making the background of some Arcane fan art. What do you think? Aw, thank you, Wei Cheng. Thank you. You're so kind too. Thank you. Stuart, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for your compliment. Thank you. Thank you. My favorite shape, I would say, is an oval. I would say an oval is my favorite shape. I don't know why, but I guess it kind of makes me think of a pond, and I love ponds. But I also love very organic shapes, like vines and such. Ooh, a praying mantis? Heck yeah. Yes, they're very edible, I would agree, because, like, cookies and such. There are snowmen, but what about fire women? Heck yeah. Let's do that. Fire women. Like, Avatar The Last Airbender. We got firebenders that are women. My nose. Good. Hello, zombie. Hello, zombie Fonzie. Hello. My favorite animal, I would say they are horses and tigers. Those are my two favorite animals. One's an herbivore and one's a carnivore. I love tigers so much. They're majestic. They're powerful. They like if I could ride a tiger to battle, I would. But I love horses more. Hello, Alex. So nice to see you. How are you? I'm doing quite well, thank you. Flower Girl, hello. So good to see you. Good thing I have another 45 minutes. Yes, I love horses so much. Yeah, thank you for refraining, Star. Thank you. No, they're not evil. They're carnivores. They have to eat meat. It's part of their survival. Tigers are just misunderstood. Like Silco. Hello, Aiden. Hello. Yeah, look at that majestic. You know, you don't eat tigers, no. I do like singing, Wei Chang. And when I get back to streaming on TikTok, I'll be able to sing my favorite songs again. I just can't sing any copyright songs. I cannot Slay. I don't accept requests, but if you subscribe to my channel, join me on Discord. I cannot. That is a copyrighted song, Wei Chang, but I could sing it when I have my TikTok live streams. Yes, a tiger is literally just a big kitty. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and turn on notifications. I would love to see you more, and I go live every Tuesday and Friday. Sorry, I am sad, but we don't allow that kind of conversation here. I'm sorry. My deepest condolences, but we're not here to say those things. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, Flower Girl. Yeah, Wei Chang. Unfortunately, I cannot sing copyrighted music on my live streams because I want to monetize my channel, and so copyrighted music is just a big no-no according to YouTube. But once I have TikTok, once I stream on TikTok again, I would love to sing Pretty Little Baby. Stuart, my favorite color is black and pastel colors. Probably I am sad. If I remember correctly, it is 4:30 a.m. around your time, so probably it's time for you to get some sleep. Yeah, sorry, Wei Chang, I feel bad. But who's your favorite singer? One of my favorite singers is Skillet. Thank you for understanding, Wei Chang. I still play very beautiful music, and I still sing to the melodies that I play. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy. I have allergies. Yes, he's right here. Sounds good. I am sad. Thank you so much for being here, and it was so nice to meet you. I use Procreate, Flower Girl. It's called Procreate. What do you think of olive green? Olive green is a beautiful color. I love olive green. You're very welcome, Flower Girl. Could you check out my channel? I have some more vids. I can check it out later. Feel free to comment on one of my videos, and I can check out your content. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you only pay like $13 once for Procreate. Aiden, I live stream every 2 times a week, so those are my videos, and occasionally I do tutorials. They don't bring a lot of views, but I do try to make sure that they're available for those like you who want to see more. Snake, he says hi too. He says hi. Yes, vines, Agatha. I love vines. Vines are so pretty. You're welcome, Flower Girl. Do you like Cave Town? I don't know what Cave Town is. Feel free to elaborate. You do not pay every month. It's just a one-time payment of $13. You're welcome, Slay Mimi. Hang on. My nose is getting very stuffy right now. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sure you heard me sniffing a little bit there, but I had to use some nose spray. Me too. Thank you, Slay Kim and Mimi. Thank you. And I'll check out your content. My poor nose. Allergies can be so terrible. Yeah, it does suck. Stuart says, there is an artist that made the song This Is Home. They are a ginger and they tend to make music that I think you'd like. I think I'm familiar with that song. But yeah. Thank you, Flower Girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, allergies are awful to deal with. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. You can hear the giddiness in my voice. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for clarifying, Stuart. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with them, but I'll see if I can check them out sometime. I normally don't ask about music because I'm very picky with my music. So if I end up not liking it, please, I promise, it's I don't mean it for it to be remotely personal, okay? Thank you, Slay. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you have a good time. Hello, V. Hello. And thank you, Stuart. Yeah, one time I decided to try to share music with someone and they showed me music that was rather disturbing, so never again, you know? Wei Chang, so far, let me see, let's go to Canvas information. So far it's taking 47 hours and 12 minutes. Not the pixelations, but this whole picture in general. So, bye Slay. I don't trust subscriptions in a game I play anymore. I pay $10 once a month and it charged me twice in one day. Oh my goodness, that is awful. Yes, that is so terrible. Oh, thank you, Stuart. Thank you for understanding. Bye, Slay Mimi. Yeah, this is the full picture. And if you zoom in really far, but once you get close enough, you see it come to life, and I love that. I plan to have this available as a poster in my Redbubble shop, so it'll be really big. And also, I plan to sell it as a desktop background. What don't men understand about men? Cheeseburgers? I love cheeseburgers. I just can't eat them, unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Agatha. Thank you. Hang on, I need to blow my nose. Much stuffiness in my nose. Okay, I have a clearer nose, so slightly clear. No, I just have allergies, Wei Chang. I have bad allergies sometimes. Oh dear. Stuart, go drink some water. Please make sure you're okay. Take deep breaths. Happy 4th of July, Flower Girl. Happy 4th of July. Aw, Lily, you have to go? No worries. Here's the heart for you. Thank you so much for being here while you could. No, no name, no. I'm so glad to have been able to see you today. Okay, so with this building, I want... Where is it? I want this color. You're welcome, Stuart. Just please make sure to take care of yourself. And this is why people call me Mom, because I try to make sure my live stream viewers are all taken care of and are doing okay. Yes, absolutely, Star. You can have a cheeseburger. Cheese! I know, right? No name. How dare you? How dare you? Excuse me. That was a burp. Excuse me, Miss Strange Boy. Excuse me. No worries, Aiden. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? You like the song? Heck yeah, I do too. It's so pretty. Hello, excuse me. Hello, Xavier. So Xavier's asking, just a quick question. Have you ever thought of participating in art fight? No, unfortunately, I don't have time. I have a brand to focus on, and so art fight is more of a luxury for me. I just don't have time to. Yes, I was about to call you Mr. Strange Boy. Are you a teenager? I am 30 years old. Art fight is basically where you draw your characters with a specific character sheet to show their fighting abilities. Thank you, Strange Boy. Yeah, sorry, if you're a minor, which means if you're younger than 17, or actually younger than 18, please do not share your real ages, because that is to protect your, to protect yourself from people who would take advantage of you. Hello, Jeremiah. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Amber, hello, hello. So nice to see you. How are you? I miss you so much. And we have people on TikTok that miss you too. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're okay. Please take care of yourself, okay? We miss you on TikTok. I know, right, Wei Chang? Yeah, I agree. I've had people mistaken me as a teenager. But I assure you, I am 30 years old. Yes, I've reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm just hoping it stays that way, you know? Thank you, Alex. I'm glad that you enjoy the music. I make sure to tag the music, or not tag, but to link the music I use in the description after every live stream. So if you want to go find it and listen to it in your own time, you can find it there. One day, Flower Girl. And thank you, Ember. Thank you. Yes, Snake? What's up? You're gonna go see the fireworks show? Heck yeah. Have fun. I'm just gonna try to see if my, subscriber count stays at 1,000 and make sure that it doesn't go back down, you know? Because sometimes it happens, and I want to make sure it stays that way before I really start truly celebrating, you know? Thank you, Star. No, I will be going live again on Tuesday. Thank you, Flower Girl. Thank you. Agatha says, does anyone remember that one thing that happened that one time at that place that was there? Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I have not had the pleasure to go to Disneyland, no. Oh, thank you, Snake. Thank you. I wish I could have gone to Disney, but I think I'm too old now. And it's also too expensive. I just can't. I can't go. Aw, thank you, Strange Boy. It's just lately with so much terrible things happening in Disneyland, I don't want to be labeled anything bad, you know? That's true. That is true, No Name. We'll see. We'll see if I ever have the fortune to do that. I'm a major Star Wars fan, but so I would love to go to Disneyland for Star Wars. And also Avatar. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. I don't go on roller coasters either. It's just not my thing. But I would love to see the shops. I want to get my own little ikran. And I want to get some Pirates of the Caribbean. I wish I could get into details, but it's a little controversial, so I can't go into details with it. But yeah, some pretty bad things have been happening, and I don't want to go there currently, especially as an adult. It's kind of scary. Bye, Star. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? Thank you so much for being here while you could. Hang on, let's see. Let me make sure that I'm not going too far. Okay, okay, so I just need to be right up to here. So, that would be my marking. Sounds good, Agatha. No, I do not show my face because I want the focus of my live streams to be my work. Some people are so quick to judge people's appearance and to flirt and such, and I don't want that in my stream. It's all about my artwork and you guys. Bye, Star. Thank you. A lot of people will. A lot of people will judge, unfortunately. That's just the unfortunate truth, the unfortunate fact of social media. And I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. People already make assumptions according to my art. And so I refuse to let it go further than that. But that would make anytime I go to, maybe if in the future I go to like YouTube VidCon, you'll get to see me and meet me in person. So, well, I opted out of fireworks show. Too many shenanigans. Just gonna watch this because I'm loving it. Oh, thank you, Mason, and thank you so much for coming back. Wei Cheng, it is not allowed in my live streams to ask for to reveal my face. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. You don't need to see my face in order to enjoy my personality and to enjoy my art. Thank you, Wei Cheng. Hello, Fanazme. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Bye, Flower Girl. Here's a heart for you. Take care, okay? We are at 82 likes, guys. That is incredible. For over 47 hours, Mason. I found a really cool technique for my pool floaty. Okay, cool. We are almost done with this row of buildings. We just got all of these to do, and that's it. Fanazme, I'm working on some Arcane fan art. So this is the picture we're working on. We got all these beautiful clouds, we got all of these buildings, and then I got the next row to do, and I'm excited for that. I'm also very excited for the wall, because what I'm gonna do, in fact, I think I'll do that real quick. I'm gonna put that in alpha lock. There's this really cool technique that I love to do. I don't care about judgment on my drawings, but I just don't want it in addition to people seeing my face. Oh, thank you, Mason. Biso, it is currently 7:10 p.m. for me, and my live stream ends at 7:30. So watch this, guys. This is one of my absolute favorite things to do. I'm gonna remove my OC. Oops, that's Silco. So I'm gonna make this picture. Look at all that. All that texture just helps bring it to life. You know? And I plan to layer this picture, these colors. In fact, what I'll probably do actually is put it in another layer. Remove the alpha, because I want to go back to this original color eventually and use that to, hang on, I got an idea. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's turn on drawing guide. Turn on assist drawing. With this 2D grid, it helps me put, hang on, have things straight down. I'm in the correct layer, okay. That way it kind of gives the impression of bricks. Different colored bricks. And moss and such. I love this brush for all of this insane details. There we go. That looks really good. I know. I want to stay too, but I do have a life to live. I need to go get ready for some fun with family because I have to celebrate 4th of July with my family. But I will be back again on Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Spoons. Thank you so much. Yes, 38 likes. Thank you. Snake, yes, you are okay to say your gender, but I don't really allow very in-depth talk about it because I feel like this is a very public live stream and such conversations should be held with someone you trust. So I do recommend that. But however you choose to be, however you are, I welcome it. You are welcomed here regardless. Because this is a very public live stream and such conversations, I don't want the wrong kind of people to take advantage over that conversation. I love the way you draw buildings. Thank you, Alex. I love drawing buildings, so thank you, Mason. Thank you, Alex. What about reflections on the water with white? I will be working on that soon. Don't worry. Just right now we're focused on the land because everything that I draw here will be reflected and blurred in the water. No, I will not, but I will be enjoying some fun time with family. Yes, I am aware of Labubu. In fact, I've seen the Labubus in person, and I think they're very cute. So yeah, you are free to say what you identify as, but I don't allow in-depth conversation because this is not the place for it. Especially if you're a minor, I don't want people to take advantage over you. Yeah, I actually thought about buying one, but I decided to buy something else. So yeah, this is exciting. Look at that detail, and it looks like bricks. My niece just asked me for a bunch of Labubus for her birthday. Aw, that's so cute. I kind of like Labubus, just not enough to get one. I prefer Squishables. There we go. Let's go back to here, because we still have all of this buildings to do. You are free to think that, No Name. That's quite alright. Some people love blue boo-boos, and I did see one that looked really cute. Aw, Stuart, that's so sweet of you to say. I would love that, Mason. I would love that. I would love a sword and shield, because I love that. In fact, I once saw on TikTok, this one lady, her husband gave her an engagement sword. So instead of an engagement ring, he gave her an engagement sword, and I love that. It is super cool. But swords are expensive, you know? I understand, strange boy. Hello, internal scripture. Hello. Oops, wrong button. I agree, I agree. No worries, Wei Chang, no worries. Here's a heart for you. You take care, okay? Oh, Spoons, how dare you? Oh, you're a girl? That's cool, and Snake. No worries, Stuart. You have a good time, okay? Oh, sorry, internal scripture. I'm sorry I missed it. Hello. Whatever happened to the screen gave me jump scares. I think it was broken out here. My screen protector is cracked, so I have a new one coming in tomorrow. So I can replace it. This screen protector that I currently have has been there for 4 years. So it is about time that it gets repaired. Let's see. Oh, right there. You can see the crack right there. You can see it right there. It's very hard to see it from here, but yeah, you can see it right there. I don't even know where it came from, but oops. Or how it got there, but yeah, I need to. If you don't have fruit snacks, I'll just eat your sink. No, don't eat my sink. I have dried fruit. Would that help? I have dried fruit. It's pineapple. Do you like pineapple? Don't eat my sink. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, take a moment to look. You can see this line right here. I'm pointing, literally pointing right at it. This line right here. Can you see it? Right there. Thankfully, it's not my actual screen, but it is my screen protector, so that means I have to get it replaced. And some of the scratchy sounds may come back, because I've had this screen protector on for about 4 years. Sorry, Wei Cheng, I don't know how else to show you. It is right there. I see it. Some people, I think someone else sees it, but it's okay. You don't have to see it. I know it's there, and I'm getting it. I'm getting the screen replaced. So you're quite all right. Thank you, strange boy. Bye, Stuart. Take care. Oh, nice. What? Hold on. Oh, wow. Thank you. It's not 1.1, it's 1.01, but it's still incredible. Thank you. Let's hope it stays that way. No, please don't share your real name. If you're a minor, you are not allowed to share your real name on live stream. Please refrain from such real life details to protect yourself. Oh no, No Name stole your spot. Oh no, how dare he? All minors, please do not share your real name or your real home or anything like that. No real information in the chat stream or ever online. Because that is the surest way of a bad person to try to take advantage over you. Hello, Shadow, Swatter Shadow. So nice to meet you. How are you? If you're an adult, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's entirely up to you. But if you are a minor, it is illegal. Well, not illegal, but it's against the rules. I don't want to say illegal, but it is against the rules. Ooh, an SCP Foundation OC. I love SCP Foundation. It's so cool. Strange Boy, could you please handle that? No, spamming is not allowed in my live stream. Thank you, Strange Boy. Thank you. But the cracks may have them as maybe gold filled with plants. Possible. I like the sound of that though. So that's a good idea, Strange Boy. Thank you, Strange Boy. Thank you. Now, what I want to do here... Actually, I'm going to use a brighter green. I'm going to use this green, or blue. What do I want to do for... Hey guys, what kind of shape do I want to do for the windows here? I kind of want to do something organic, something a little more Zaun inspired. Oh, you silly thing. That's very funny, internal scripture. Bubble, I've already watched a movie at the theater. Ooh, an eye. Ooh, that's a good idea. Sort of like an Eye of Zaun kind of thing. But I already went to see the new movie, Jurassic World. Wei Cheng, being famous shouldn't be the goal. To be a good, kind person, to be a positive influence on social medias would be better. Evergreen art. I do protect my viewers from such kinds of people in my community. So if you want to enjoy a very wonderful, kind, and peaceful community, please feel free to stick around and enjoy the time here. Don't worry, Wei Chang. The best thing for you to do is focus on being a kind person. Yeah, please be safe, bubble guppies, because they can be very dangerous. Yeah, Wei Chang. Actually, what I want to start with is this. I kind of like the looks of that. Oh, really, Kimi? That's wonderful. I'm glad. Heck yeah. Thank you, Mason. I have an idea of how airplanes fly. Is this going to be a joke? Snake, if that actually happened, you'd be going to the hospital. Those kinds of things are extremely dangerous, and you would not be commenting on my live stream if that happened. I mean, I'm very likely secretly a witch, so... Well, to gain views requires consistent posting, Oren. If you're not consistently posting, it's not gonna happen. Does anyone want to know about my SCP Foundation OC? I would love to. Unfortunately, my live stream will be ending soon, so I won't have time. But if you are here again next time... Yes, it does look like Silco's eye. What do you know? There, look at that. Heck yeah. I think I'll add some eyelashes too. I think that would be really cool for the design. Thank you, Agatha. Captain, I do not subscribe to those who are fishing for subscriptions. No, sorry. Can you show me what you added new? I was asleep. I added this. I'm adding this. I added all of these with the little vines. I added this. I also added some greenery all through here. So that's what I added. Thank you, Strange Boy. So right now I'm working on this. So I need this color. Thank you, Kimi. Oh no, it's time. Oh no. But that's okay. I'll be coming live again on Tuesday, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all again. I'm so excited with how this is looking. And I will also be showing all of this in my TikTok. So I'll record all of this, and you guys will be able to see everything there. I know, Kimi. Hopefully soon, not Strange Boy, Zombie. I'm hoping. It's not official yet, but I'm hoping that it will be soon. Because I would love to stream with my friends again, my fellow art friends. Thank you, Snake. Thank you. No, today is Friday. Today is Friday. I will be going live again next Tuesday. Thank you, Kimi. Aw, Mel, I'm sorry to hear that, but unfortunately I'm closing my live stream in a bit. I just want to finish this little thing real quick. But I'll be coming live again on Tuesday. Yeah, sorry. That looks really cool. I really like how that looks. Yeah, sorry, Mel. Sorry, Wei. Sorry, Snake. I do have a life I need to live. I need to do some posting. I need to go spend time with family. So, but I will be back again on Tuesday. Don't worry. Don't worry, Wei Chang. As long as you've subscribed, hopefully you'll be notified. But if you want to know when I go live again, just look at my schedule that I have in all of my descriptions. Yes, No Name, you can. Thank you, Blank. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Scripture, you can have some candy. In fact, here, you can have some dried pineapple. Yep, I gotta spend time with family. Yes, I am getting ready to leave. Thank you all so much for being here. I am so grateful for all of your time. I had so much fun today. We did a lot today with all the details. Like, look at all this. Zaun is really coming to life. And I look forward to seeing you all again. 90 likes. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Thank you, Mason. Bless you too. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Blank. I'm glad that you were drawing with me, and I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream. No worries. I don't mind if you don't chat. Just you being here, being a viewer, and just drawing with me in spirit is just wonderful, and I'm grateful. Thank you, Wei Chang. I will miss you all as well. So thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully we will keep to the 1,000 subscribers, and as long as it stays at 1,000, I will get ready. I will work on the giveaway, the 1,000 giveaway. Thank you all so much for being here. I had so much fun, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Hang on, let me open up. There we go. Here's a heart for you. Thank you all so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you all again in the future. Bye. Love you.